So Jen, this week we're back at the Toronto Motorcycle Show in the Harley-Davidson booth. In fact, we're right in the fit shop. Their example of what you can deal with at the retail level.
Right.
What are you looking for when you're talking about making a motorcycle fit you?
Okay, so that triangle, we're looking at your handlebars, the connection there, your seat, that connection, and then the feet, that connection as well, making sure that it fits you properly.
Okay, and what we're trying to achieve is a straight back and sort of a slight bend, as you said, where your weight is evenly distributed throughout the motorcycle. Why is that so important?
Well, I mean, you want to be comfortable when you ride. So, I mean, there's so many people out there that are riding a motorcycle that they might feel is too big for them or not comfortable. And there's so many things that you can do to make it comfortable. It's, especially when you come to a stop, you want to be able to put your foot down, reach the ground, and be secure. And it's all about safety and keeping yourself safe out there when you're riding, for sure.
Right. So you don't want to be leaning too far forward because that's going to stress your lower back. You don't want to be leaning too far back. You don't want to have your knees all cramped up, right? The neat thing about the fit shop is you can swap the bars, you can swap the saddles. Tell me what that experience was like customizing the bike to fit.
I think it's excellent because, I mean, there's no excuse why the bike should not fit you once you're done with it. So there's so many things like, you know, switching out the handlebars, straight bars, curly bars, whatever suits your fancy as well, but making sure that your riding position is the best riding position for you so that you can steer when you're out there on the road. You're concentrating on what you should be concentrating and not worrying about, I'm not really comfortable on this bike.
Right. That's a very important point. Studies have proven that if you're comfortable on the motorcycle, you will be safer on the motorcycle, right? Because you're not thinking about, oh, my back really hurts or my knees are gonna...
Exactly,
right?
You're concentrating on what you should be, which is what's out there on the road and what do you need to do.
Right.
And the beauty of the fit shop is, that I think is great, is you can switch things out and you can, didn't you say something about...
windscreens?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a new program now at the dealer level where you can actually borrow different windscreens.
Yeah.
They'll bolt them to your bike or saddles, and you just take them off for a couple of hours and just try them out. Just again, there's nothing worse than having a windscreen too short or too tall where you can't see through it, or it's buffeting you and your head is bouncing around. You can even try out windscreens.
Which is great. You don't have to make the commitment up front. You can try different ones and find the one that's best for you.
Right. So it's not just all about comfort for comfort's sake, it's really comfort for safety's sake.
Absolutely, yes.
Right? Some great advice there.
Good.
Thanks, Jen.